Hi everyone, Jamie Coleman here, founder of Pinnacle Lifestyle Programs, where I work with individuals as a personal trainer, yoga instructor, Reiki practitioner, and a weight loss and wellness lifestyle coach to help individuals create bodies and lives that are full of health, fitness, energy, and vitality so they can live more fully and more authentically based on their terms. I gotta say, I am so excited today to be coming to you all and to wish you a brand new, happy and healthy new year of 2013, which started off a few days ago. For me personally, New Year's is a very, very special time. It really truly is a fresh start and a chance to get clear and a chance to really visualize and ask ourselves those questions of, how are we going to be different this year? How am I going to really take control of my life this year and create something that I'm going to be proud of 364 days from now? How am I going to finally take action on that goal which I want so badly, but somehow it always gets pushed to the back and I don't quite get to it? What's going to be different? How this year maybe am I going to align myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? How am I going to create abundance in my finances, in my business, in my relationships with other people? How am I going to give? How am I going to be of service to others and get outside myself and share my knowledge, share my gifts, share my talents? It really is a time when we get a chance to take a step back and get away from all the hustle and bustle of our everyday life and really spend some time looking inside and looking at ourselves. And really, that really is the greatest gift, when you can take some time to look at yourself and get clear and get aligned with your deeper purpose in your life. So today I want to share this video with you all as a means of hopefully giving you a set of some knowledge and a set of tools and a set of techniques that I share with a lot of my clients that I've used myself in my own life to maybe get you even more clear on what it is your vision is for yourself, why that vision is so important to you, and how you're going to take action to really make it happen. First off, I want to share a quote with you all that really hit me home when I heard it earlier today and actually kind of inspired me to actually finally put this video out there, something I've been holding back on. It's a quote by Lao Tzu, the kind of Asian philosopher. And the quote goes, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And how true is that? That so often we can't connect the dots in our life looking forward. We always try to predict, we always try to look out ahead, and we always try to plan and know exactly how things are going to be. But really, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can really only connect the dots looking backward. And for me personally, that quote rings so true because 2 days ago, I actually got on a plane from Boston, Massachusetts, where I'd been working for the past year and a half. And I flew back out here to my hometown of La Jolla, California, where I am so excited to be kind of launching my own new business and pursuing my dream life. And in fact, this video, I'm actually excited. I'm coming to you from my new apartment, from my back porch out here, overlooking the beautiful Pacific Ocean out here on a sunny day in January. Very brutal winter that we're having out here, as you can see. And, I don't show this to really brag or to try to show you, oh my gosh, look at my life and how amazing it is. I show this to you because, truly 2.5 years ago, my life was nothing close to this. And I was going through an extremely, extremely difficult time in my life, actually. I was a junior in college at Yale University, one of the top universities in the world, and I had a 4.0 GPA. I had an incredibly beautiful, amazing girlfriend. I had a set of six-pack abs, about as best of shape I could be in. My parents had provided me with all the financial wealth and things in my life that I could ever ask for. But deep down, deep inside, I was miserable. I was empty. I was alone, and I was really living without any sense of purpose or any sense of meaning. In fact, I was actually in a very difficult place, abusing a lot of different substances, a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. I was failing my classes on purpose because I was so bored with my life, and I really had nothing going for me at the time. And it was so, so challenging. And it was the lowest point of my life, hands down. And so now that I have the privilege of sharing some of this knowledge that I've gained over these past 2.5 years and had a chance to go from that low place to living my dream life in this beautiful, amazing place and knowing that every day is a gift to be lived fully, to me, is the greatest gift in the world. And it just goes to show that anything is possible. Absolutely anything and everything is possible if you believe in yourself, if you have faith in yourself, if you trust in yourself, if you love yourself enough to take time for yourself, to nourish yourself, to feed your mind, your body, and your spirit. Anything is possible. I truly believe that no matter what you want to create in your life, no matter how crazy it is, no matter where you're from, no matter your background, that you can create absolutely anything and everything if you set your mind to it, if your desire is strong enough. I truly believe that. And I believe that doing this doesn't take any amount of money, any amount of financial resources, of certifications, of connections. That to do that, to create the life you want, all it takes is this simple desire inside yourself to say, I want to make a change. I don't want to settle anymore. I don't want to live in fear, controlled by the outside world, controlled by other people's thoughts of what they think of me, of trying to be perfect, of trying to be good enough, of trying to please other people, of trying to just do absolutely everything and anything under the sun. But that really all it takes to create the life you want, the body you want, the relationship you want, the financial resources in your life you want, it takes an internal desire and commitment to never settle, to grow, to expand yourself, to love yourself. That when you do those things, that you'll be able to create not only what you want for yourself, but you'll be able to create so much that you can share with others. Because isn't that really what life's about? Isn't that really why we're all here on this earth? To connect to other people, to share what we have, to magnify the human experience. I think that's what life's about, really. And to, not only is it what it's about, but I think it's our duty to do that, to share what we know with other people. And so today, here I am with you. And the fact that you're watching this video, I truly believe is not a coincidence. In a world of 7 billion people that live out there, the fact that you and I are here connecting on this day, on this incredible moment, that's not a coincidence. And I don't know maybe what your story is or what brought you here, but I'm truly grateful to be having the privilege to talk to you. And to hopefully, again, like I said, in a few minutes here, give you some techniques, very specifically, that if you put to use, I promise you, with faith, that they will unfold in a way that is unimaginable. And so with that, I'll kind of jump into a little bit of what I wanted to share today in this video, more on the technical side of things. But really, the main message is take some time today. Take 5 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes out of your day, an hour out of your day. We all have 24 hours in a day. Everyone, no matter who you are. And so to take some time out of your day is really a choice. And it's something I really encourage you to do, to take that time and sit with yourself. Be quiet. Put some music on. Meditate. Journal. And ask yourself, what do I want? What does my heart yearn for? What does it long for deep down? And when you ask yourself these questions, the answers will start to come. They may not come right away. They may not be the answers you want to hear. But they'll start to come. And the more you ask those questions, the more you put it out there, the more the answers will begin to come and serve you in the way that is right. Truly, I believe that. And so today, here's what I want to share with you. I want to share with you 7 principles that are a part of a framework I created. They're actually a part of the framework that I'm going to be publishing in my brand new book coming up in a couple months, hopefully, called Hidden Gifts. 7 principles for unwrapping your inner potential for a life of passion and purpose. And those 7 principles are as follows. And hopefully you'll put them to use, like I said, over the next day, over the next week, over the next month, over the next year to make 2013 the best year ever for you. The first principle of the framework is the gift of yourself. Like I mentioned so much kind of already in this video, the gift of yourself truly is the greatest gift in the world. It's not the external things in our life that fill us up. It's not the job. It's not the rock solid body. It's not the relationship with a partner that is our dream imagination. It's that deeper interconnection with ourself and that love and acceptance of who we are. Because when you can look in the mirror and stare back in your own eyes and say, you know what? You rock. You are freaking wonderful. I love you. You are amazing. That's when life really becomes magical. And you can do that starting anytime. The second step of the framework is vision and getting clear on what your vision is. So I encourage you, take some time again to get clear and write out, what is my vision for 2013? If I could look at my life 12 months from now and have it be ideal, have it be the perfect life, what would it look like? Write this down. Write it down in a journal and look at it in the morning. Look at it at night. Look at it during the day. Look at it every day. Feed your brain with this vision and remind yourself of what it is you want for yourself. Because the more you do, the more you create that psychology of success in your head, the more you actually begin to follow up. But after you've got your vision, as important as that is, the third step of the framework is the gift of purpose. We all have resolutions. We are very good. I know I am very good at setting a resolution for myself. Yet a lot of times I don't follow up with it. But when I do follow up with it, the reason is because I have a clear and compelling purpose that drives me to do so. A reason that gets me going, that fuels me, that juices me up in the morning. That I know I am committed to making this vision happen no matter what. I will not settle. I will not be stopped. I refuse. Because I have a purpose inside of me that is so strong and so directed that I will do whatever it takes to overcome any obstacle and make it happen. So after you get your vision for yourself, get clear on your purpose. Why do you want this vision? Why will it be different this time in your life that you're going to actually follow through and take action? Create some leverage for yourself. Create some momentum that will give you some force and drive you forward. The fourth step in this framework is the gift of daily action. I love this one. I love this gift because this is where the rubber meets the road. This fourth step of action is what separates really those who talk about a dream, who talk about a vision, and those who actually do it and make it happen. It's very easy to be one of the many who talk. It's difficult to be one of the few who do. In daily action, small things, small pieces of consistent action each and every day are so invaluable and so beneficial because they'll stack on each other. You'll get that momentum. Isaac Newton was a bright guy when he said to himself, what is it? Inertia. An object at motion tends to remain in motion unless acted upon by an outside force, whereas an object at rest tends to stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. So once you get that object in motion, once you get your body in motion, once you get to the gym, you start working out, you start moving. Motion equals emotion. You want to feel a certain way, you got to move a certain way. You want to be happy, you got to move happy. You want to be sad, you can move sad. But it's your choice. But I tell you, when you get into motion and you take action each and every day, it's so much more balanced and congruent than going for so long, doing nothing all the time, and then all of a sudden going crazy and trying to do all this stuff and getting stressed out. When you can take some time each and every day to take action, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, build on it, little by little, the doors will start to open. The fifth step in the framework, I love this one. After you start to take action, the next step is the gift of growth. Because that's what life's all about, really, I think. We're either growing or we're dying. Life is about progress. And how do you move forward always? How do you not stay stagnant, but how do you always raise your standards? How do you push the bar? How do you take your life to the next level? How do you learn something new that is a breakthrough, that opens up a new opportunity of possibility? Growth is what fuels life. It really, truly is. And so, I don't know what that could be for you. For me personally, I love to read. I love to read because books are so full of knowledge. I love to learn new ideas from people and talk to people who have been successful. To model those who have already been successful. So you don't always need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to find someone who's done what you want to do and seek them out and ask them, what it is that they did. So whether you seek some growth through knowledge, through conversation, commit to growing in an immense way throughout your journey this year. And I know you will if you continue to move forward each and every day. The sixth step of this progress in this framework is the gift of enjoyment. Oh my God, how easy is it to forget that life is a freaking blast? That each and every day is amazing to wake up and smile and be alive and enjoy the birds, the seals. The seals are down here barking like crazy. And to wake up to enjoy the blue sky, to enjoy a smile of another person, a flower, the sun. To enjoy your relationship with your higher power, with your creator. To enjoy something you love, to go to the beach, to go to a ski mountain, to go out in nature, to do something that you love. It's so easy to get caught up in the day after day, in the doing, and the succeeding, and the creating. But how often do we take time to enjoy the process? Life is such a journey. It is not about just the destination. And if we're not enjoying the ride, then what's the point? You know, there's no hurry to get where you already are if you love where you are. And so to just take some time to remember, ask myself the simple question each and every day: how can I enjoy life? How can I enjoy life today? How can I be free? How can I laugh? How can I love? How can I live more fully? God, those are the moments when I look back on my life that truly are the most meaningful. I love the success and I love the things I've created. I love the accomplishments, but those moments of just sheer joy and just sheer fun and excitement, that's what life's about. So I encourage you, take some time today to find some joy in your life. Do something that makes you laugh. Do something that's fun, that nourishes, your soul, because that's what life's about. And lastly, this last step of the framework, again, this is a beautiful part, and again, I think it's so true of our nature as humans and what we are really about. This last step in the process is the gift of connection and contribution. And I slow down a little bit. I'm a very excited guy and get so riled up and so passionate about talking about these things. But this one for me really is truly a gift that I'm embracing this year, because, like I said, I've been so fortunate over the past couple years with all the things I've learned, and I just feel like to serve others and to connect with others and to have truly vulnerable, intimate, open, authentic relationships that are full of compassion, that are full of love, that are full of honesty, that are full of unconditionality, not expecting of another person. I feel like that's the greatest gift, truly. It truly is. Our life is in our relationships. No matter what you have in terms of your business, like I said, your body, your job, your house, material goods, those will all be had by someone else, or someone else will have more of that. But the one thing in our lives that are truly unique to who we are is our relationships. No one else will have this specific set of relationships that you have in your life. And own that, and embody that, and ask yourself, who do I want to be in relationships with other people? What kind of person, what kind of qualities do I want to bring? Do I want to be compassionate? Do I want to be kind? Do I want to be fun? Do I want to be giving? What do I want to embody with other people? How do I want to reflect myself to the world? Because those relationships, really, like I said, those are the fuel of life. Love is the oxygen of the soul, truly. And so this year in 2013, take a look around at your relationships and ask yourself, who can I be to serve them, and who can I be to attract the people in my life that I want? Because really, we are generally, on average, we're the average of the 5 people that we hang out with. Our peer group is so important. Our community that we surround ourselves with are so vital in shaping who we are and how we act. And so really, if you do nothing else this year but choose to behave differently in your relationship, the way that you want to be perceived, and you attract those people in your life, I guarantee you that your level of social depth and fulfillment in relationships will skyrocket. And like I said, that truly is what life's all about. And so I truly hope that you all enjoyed these 7 gifts that I call them, because they are gifts, because each and every day is a gift. Life is a gift. Having a chance to wake up in the morning and live another day is a gift. And so, these 7 gifts, like I said, the gift of yourself, the gift of vision, the gift of purpose, the gift of action, the gift of growth, the gift of enjoyment, and the gift of connection and contribution are 7 principles that have guided my life immensely. And like I said, they'll be coming out in my book in a short while that I hope you can pick up, and I'll go into so much more depth. And so if you want to check it out, if you want to check out any of my material, please go to my website. It's www.pinnaclelifestyleprograms.com. And in fact, with this new year, I'm offering a brand new, totally free, for anyone who's interested, a free coaching consultation. One-on-one, you and me will sit down, we'll talk for half an hour, whatever you need. to get clear on what it is your vision is for yourself. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. I'm here to serve. I want to make it happen for you. I want to make it happen for myself. So please, if you're interested, seriously, check my website out. You can sign up for my newsletter. If you do, I'll send you 3 free pieces of information. I'll send you some more videos with similar content like this that I send all my clients. I'll send you a brand new first chapter of my book, The Hidden Gifts, How to Unwrap Your Inner Potential for a Life of Passion and Purpose. And I'll send you an invitation for a coaching consultation with you and me, and we can make it happen. And if you're interested and you want to work together, I would love to work with you. Seriously, it would truly, truly be a blast and a great way to continue kicking this year off. But if not, please keep checking out my Facebook. I'll be posting some more videos, some more blogs. It's one of my visions for myself for 2013 to get my message out there, to share it with more people, and do whatever it takes to serve. So I wish you all the best in 2013. If you have any questions, reach out to me. If you think I'm a crazy mofo and I talk really fast and I'm spewing all this stuff out at you and you can't digest it all, reach out to me. We'll talk and we'll make it happen. Until then, continue to live, laugh, love, and empower yourself and others to courageously celebrate, appreciate, and share the abundance of gifts within yourself even more this brand new year. God bless.